Yep, got my coffee. Okay, 1995 Range Rover. Coffee down there. Has new tyres, running boards. It's pretty clean on the inside. Has one dicky clicker for the seatbelt. Not sure what's wrong with that one. The stereo doesn't work. Air conditioner doesn't blow cold. There's all this OBD stuff in the dash. Starts first time every time. Under the dash, under the bonnet, dash. Bit of V8 power. This used to be the automatic air ride. That's been converted to just these. So you can pump the air suspension up with these. This is another old system which had an internal button switch thing. It can be fixed, but it was leaking, so it's on these ones now. So pretty clean. Sits at a nice height. You can go higher than that. You can go lower than that, but the ride becomes a little bit iffy, a little bit bumpy. If you like your kidneys, don't do that. So maybe we just need to go for a drive. Okay, that isn't correct. Just kind of sits, moves up and down a little bit, but it has like this switch, information switch. So if I could click that, I've done 407 kilometers. I'd press the button over here to zero it, and apparently it's supposed to be like 600 kilometers per tank because it goes through cycle. So fuel consumption, saying need to fill up, but that needle is stuck. We're going down to 12.9 litres per 100 kilometers. So if you divide that into what you spend on the filling up the tank, 100 litres, average speed 77, trip computer. So then I put, that's the trip computer for how much I want to do on fuel. Alright, let's just show you what it's like in normal mode in the gears. Scoots along nicely. Okay, now we got sports mode. I'll show you this one. Okay, got a few problems with this car. What is an indicator? Seems to be the bulb. What the hell? And really hard to get into. I reckon it's just like a connection problem. Yes. So I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Other thing is, my window fell down last night. And hang on, just turn that off. And this is supposed to be spot welded to the mechanism, and it ain't. And the other thing is my brake lights. They are on permanently. Unless the ignition's off, then they're good. So I'm gonna get under here and see if I can fix it. But there's one missing, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get started. Well, that kind of fell out. These 2 screws are just clips. Somehow clip on here somewhere. Alrighty, looks like an air duct thing to pull out the way. Next step, alright, get another cover. There's a couple of screws. Can't really see anything under here. Let's have a look. Yeah, switch is up here somewhere. Oh, gotta get that out. I'm playing around with it, and it seems like I can hear clicking noise. Hold it like that. Doesn't have much room for error. Okay, they're off. So I need some kind of spacer to glue in there somehow. And that may even fix the cruise control. Hopefully. Okay. Alright. Put a bit of tape on this thing to put it in its off position. And it looks like still on. What's going on there? Is that not working? Oh, here we go. No, it's not correct. This tape's not very good. Let's see. Let's switch. Put that in there. See if I can get it tight before it pops off. No, it's still on. Bugger. And I've got some epoxy that I can use, and I found these rubber squares which I reckon are about the size of the throw that comes off the brake pedal. It's just not connecting with this button properly. It's not depressing it enough to do what I want it to do. So I reckon maybe 1 or 2 of these. I'll try 1. That might work enough. Doesn't seem to take much. It seems like 1 with a little bit of epoxy seems to work. It seems to be doing the job. If it doesn't, then I can just add another one of these pieces in and then we're good. Yep, brake lights are off. Very good, very good. Okay, now we've got it all back in. All back in. Hopefully working properly. A little bit of rubbish. While it was out, I put some glue on the dash, which is a little bit cracked. And it looks like it's shrunk a little bit too. But you know, 25-year-old car, don't expect too much. Alright, next is indicator. Not sure how I'm going to get in here. Air cleaner's in the way. Air lines are in the way. Air conditioner in the way. I might get the air box out and have a look. No room at all. But I'm thinking this bolt and these two bolts. Maybe this one bolt. No. Looks like one bolt. So I don't know. That could just be one bolt. Because I can't see how I'm going to get in there. Okay, we've got a bit of a mess here. You cleaner things out the way, and look. All that just to find that the bulb falls off inside. Somewhere in there. Okay, so this is a difficult one, so I might change it with that one. And put it in there, and then replace that one. Okay, took the good one out of here, took the munted one out of over there. And yeah, put the good one in the difficult spot, so then I'll just have to replace that one. I wonder if I've got another one of these around. Could be EK, maybe. Okay, with a little bit of swearing and cursing, I have put it all back together. And I also dusted out the air filter. It's a little bit cleaner. Went and had a look in the shed. That is Range Rover. And that is EK Holden 95/61. Cross fingers, this fits. Okay, bulb is in. Let's see if it blows up. What we might have. Oh. Okay, universal parts. My 61 has donated a part. Cheers. It's a fail. Blew it. So the wattage must be a little bit more on this car. Worked for about a minute. And then boom. Let's try again. How long does it go before it blows? Maybe this 61 globe will last a bit longer. Okay, next day. Time to fix the door. Okay. I gotta remember not to film this way, but to film this way. Okay, let's start this bugger up. Starts every time. Okay. Just going to move it into the carport. So, story is, the window came down. We had a big storm Tuesday, and I got blown off the side of the road by some heavy wind. I think my window was slightly opened, and when I went to put it down, it started doing something really weird, like it was falling a little bit, and it made a cracky noise when it went up. So I reckon the crack noise was that thing breaking. And then I didn't open the window for a couple of days, and when I left work Thursday maybe, the window fell down, straight down in there. So pulled it apart, and it actually has a piece of wood in there holding it up. So I better fix it. It's going to be interesting getting into this one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hot rivets, and it's all bolted up in here. So it looks like I have to take this off to fix the gearing on this thing. Here we go, we got it off. Now, as you can see, this is supposed to be there, and it's not anymore. So I'm going to be very careful drilling that and welding that back on. And my welding isn't the greatest, but let's see how we go. So I'll get that back on. after a bit of mucking around with alignment and trying to get the right clamp to put on it, it's finally in. A couple of extra welds just on each side to give it a bit of strength, because I don't know how my penetration was. So let's hopefully, fingers crossed, it's done. After all this mucking around, putting the pot rivets in, fastened nice and tight, but as you can see in the hyperlapse that it came in and out a few times because I didn't get the arms in the right spot, or these little clips on these things. It's all in. Now I just have to put it all back together. Goes up and down, runs really good. Happy with that. Another job done. My little friend here. You poked your head around. I'm glad you weren't a snake. Where are you heading? You on a mission? Yep. Alright. Be safe.